3 times to remain this quarter. Anyway, marketing is very easy, also very useful for your basic concept. Mostly, you know the marketing, but in the college level, it's a little bit different or wide or deep approach to the marketing. So, since today, I would like to review the continuous 3 weeks for marketing, and also very important thing is 4 P's and target market and customer behavior. Customer behavior is later we will study, but briefly I said to customer behavior is related to the psychology. So customer behavior is focused nowadays. Most approaches focus the human being activation. Somebody buys some stuffs or service, how? Procedure, or something like that. This is focused. The customer behavior is psychology. And more especially focusing is branding. How to make branding and make a brand loyalty or something. So we except these 3 things, lots of marketing area, promotion and sales, production, strategy, lots of things, but I choose only 3 things for your help for marketing. So first thing is, what is the marketing? So today we will review the only PS. So 4 P's. So marketing is some kind of strategic process of identifying the customer needs. Last time I talked to you, needs and wants. Needs, wants. Let me check it again. Where is it? I remind for you. Where is it? Yeah. Where is he? Okay, so I'm sorry, I cannot find it. Anyway, mostly things focus the needs. Needs means is who is the subject. All procedure is some company makes a product and gives them and some sales. Include the wholesale and retail, and give to customer. Sometimes we say the end user. These 3 is for process of products from company to customers. a little bit different. We mentioned the customer. And last time I talked to the client. Client, customers, end user. It's the same meaning, but a little bit different. End user meaning is for all products, final goals in here. And then I can use the product for my wants. This is end user. So, for example, for end user meaning is right now I need some laundry machine. And then I go there to the market or department. So there are some kind of the laundry. Last time, nowadays, very developed technology. Lots of patent in there. So only normal laundry machine, and for MG's generation, some products for old person, for small size or big size. Lots of categorized. So end user, if we mention the end user, it means if I will get married 1 or 2 months later, and then my fiancé go together to electronic shop, and then we discuss and for all products and decide for MG generation product. Just for example, MG generation, lots of button. But all people don't need that lots of the button. Only very simple. Draw it and got drive something. So even if we have many kind of technology input the products machine, but normal is, for example, 50 technology in there, but on all people is only using the 10 type. Also, another example is the notebook also. Now MS Office, lots of technique in here for PowerPoint. But I can use only 50 to 60% of all things. The Bill Gates is put it many things in developed the technology or information in here, but I'm not sure, but I can use the micro PowerPoint only 50 or 60%. Any other thing, I don't know. Also, I didn't using this style. So, end user meaning is MG generation need only very small size and technically developed things is needed. This is end user. Old person, if the end user is old person don't need to the complex techniques, only very simplified. That's the thing. Now, think about it. My son admitted university, and then most parents will buy for my son, oh, congratulations, and what do you want, what kind of capper for the notebook. And a little bit, my son knows it, the cappers, 1 terabyte and touch screen, something to sorting. But I don't know that. So he wants to some package. But I accept that. And then I will buy for him. But he can use the everything? I don't think so. So this, my point is that the company developed or put it many technique or patent in the machine. But most people did not or will not using the old technique or pattern. This is waste money or waste time. But some people doesn't need to any other thing, so it's a little bit waste money. Include me, include my computer. For example, very simple example. Top in here. So, where is it? Okay, top. This size is big for 1 meal, so I need only one, only half. But the company or the sales persons, the market is only, they are same style, same size top. But right now, I don't need too much. So only I need half. Half top is enough for my meals. So, but I cannot buy this one. Also, I will buy whole thing. Nowadays, you see in the markets is so watermelon is very big size, but I leave one alone. But they cut it and then slice watermelon to sell. So how can I do this one? So some market point, the kind of we are saying this niche market. Later I teach you. Some markets is the other one. Another very simple, something like the top, and then 1, 2, A, B. So I make it 1 in here, A in here, and 2 and B combination. So this is 1 meal. This is 1 meal. Sometimes I put this one separate by that. How can I do that? Right now I need this style, but the supermarket cannot this style, only this style. So somebody makes some idea and then make it. Leave packaging this one. What is this naming this one? This is for, we say this added value. Because it's right now I wants to 1 and A. Sometimes 2 and B. I need it. But the markets only 1 and 2 bundle, A and B bundle. So I make some idea, 1 and A new package. This is my idea. Idea meaning is the added value. So even if the end users wants to this one or this one, this style. At this time we say this end user, very similar customer, also client. Client meaning is a little bit different for service area. So with the lawyer, with the agent, brokers, no, it's a real estate broker, agent. This is client. Customer is more widely concept. This one. So company makes product and through the wholesaler or and the retailer and move to in the customer or client or end user. At this time, we distinguish what is different. Wants to, need and wants is different. Wants and need is very similar concept, but yeah, this time different that even if they're very similar, but its need is include the wants concept. So who is subject? Needs. Wants. Also, I need it. I want it. Can you check it? It's very similar concept, but it's in the marketing concepts. If we mention the marketing concept, this procedure. So end user things is a need or wants. No, include everything. But only one thing is different. I remember only one. Company develops some new products and then push to the end user or customers. This is we creative the need. But once it is from in here, need is to from here. So technique developed and the new strategy and new product idea or something. This is need. We creative or make new product is the need. Once from the end user, this thing, okay, and the user. So the marketing is the strategic process. Oh, I'm sorry. Marketing is activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or services. This is marketing. So promote. How to increase or improve the buying and selling. Undertake means is the you know what I'm saying. The undertake is take away. But in the marketing area is a little bit deep concepts there. I'm sorry. Where is erasing? Sometimes you are complaining for you bought some products in the Costco or the Walmart, and then you give some money and take some products. At this time, we say undertakes. And undertakes means mostly in the business, we say every time, basically concept is a risk. At any time we think a risk. Also in the marketing area, undertake means product in here. This product. Versus $5. Okay. This product is hamburger, for example. Okay, hamburger. And I bought it $5. So what is the goal? Goal is the meal. Just meal. Hamburger's meal is same. This is same. Or similar is okay. And the meal is for $5. This is same meaning. Hamburger equal, I think hamburger is very similar or same goals in the meal. And meal is in charge of $5. Hamburger is $5. All thing is same. Very similar, not same. Similar meaning. At this time, we say it is satisfy. 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 But hamburger is $5 is okay because this is competition in the markets. But hamburger is meal a little bit. Some meat is better, bigger, because it's my case. It's very small hamburger. It's not good for me for lunch. But my son is two very big size. So my case is the similar hamburger is meal, but my son is different. Meat is more bigger. So that's why hamburger plus French fries and then equally meal. At this time, meal is bigger. $5 is okay, but meal meaning is, as I recognize, the meal is $7. So that's why hamburger and meal is more important. My concept. But hamburger is $5 is okay. It's same, almost equals. But it's $7 is the my meal concept. At this time, Not satisfied is non-satisfied, poor or something. Because meal equals $7, but hamburger is $5. But meal hamburger is absolutely different. This is bigger. This is bigger. This procedure, and then think about it. This marketing point is all processing occurs the marketing concept there. This is for level marketing concept. This undertake means, okay, I think now after class I'm hungry, so I want to take a meal in the hamburger. At this time, recognize that my story or my information is, okay, hamburger is $5. But sometimes hamburger is different, or $8 or more. Or sometimes it's, I think it's hamburger $7 is very educated price, but sometimes it's $10. Because the meal concept is not enough for hamburger. Or sandwich, or restaurant, and T-bone steak, or something like that. So every area occurs concept or idea, the marketing concept. So undertake means, I think meal is $7 and then meal. In my mind, meal and $7 is equal concept in my mind. It's accumulated your history, data, and experience. So I think the meal is around $7. Sometimes it's increase or decrease, or depends on the timing. So this is concept. And I'm hungry. Hungry is present. So I think, okay, my goal is to express the hamburger, the hungry, so hamburger, or more sandwich, and decide that. This is equal, exactly no. Sometimes it's equal. So this point is marketing concept in here, okay? Because it's undertake means even if the better than, less than, equal, or similar, undertake means this is satisfies or undertake is successful undertake. We say that is undertake. So a little bit risk for undertake because it's I satisfy the hamburger taste or volume, lots of things in there, and then I take a risk. It's satisfied or non-satisfied, very poor or something like that. So marketing concept is occurs this area. Okay, now it's very hot season and very economic recession time. We sell for $4 and promotion free French fry, something like that. Okay, because why? How do we satisfy the customers? This is marketing. The undertakes is very lots of concept in there, okay? So these series of activation, we say marketing. This is marketing concept. Marketing concept is more wider than. So today we are marketing fundamentals, 4 pieces, their name, okay? So now it's in the textbook says that typically customer meaning is to typically buy product and services, but the client is engaged ongoing. I said to the clients is a little bit more closely concept for service area. It's client. So that's why long-term or ongoing, keep going. At this time, it's client. The lawyer meet one time, sometimes meet one time, but it's mostly cases at least 1 or 2 times meeting for resolve the lawyer problem. So key difference is to short and long. Short meaning is client. Long is long term, say is client. Or some, well, that's okay. Later we see it. And okay. Now it's client versus customers per table. The client and customer are sometimes use interchangeably, but they differ in their conventional definitions. So client is very long time contact with the provider and receiver. Customer is short time. So customer is a person who buy goods and services from the business or stores and short time. But the other hand, the client is a person who only receives official and professional services. That's why it is services thing. Okay. There's another table is show that the client or customers. So the lawyer provides the innocent service client. And she has an appointment with the client, no customer. Yes, it's the lawyer office says. But the other hand, the example of customer says the customer casts his money on the counter and left. Customer relations is important element of jobs or something. So also, client is a little bit repeated using the service. But the client is one-time shot or short-time shot. This is for client and customer side. What they buy, they also another definition is there, by personalized or highly professional service. Mostly of invisible things related to the client. But the visible side is customers. By products or services they choose at the moment and pay for, then immediately money transactions, food, clothes, repair, gasoline. Repair meaning is I have something problem my watch and then put it there, and then the professional is repair that my watch. So at least meet the 2 times, almost 3 times, or 1 time is okay. So this is different. But the client says is a legal advice, lawyer, coaching for fitness, LA fitness, and then some professionals guide for or teaching for exercise. This is coaching. Graphic design, real estate construction, consultation, etc. This is client. Okay, here. I'm sorry, I'm the begging. What is a need and wants? Need and want side. Desire. Desire meaning is the people wants that. People need it, or sometimes need it. I want to eat a burger. I want to drink some lime juice. I want to paint a picture or something. This is want. But need is necessary or essential. So I need to eat some food. I need to drink some water. I need to do my homework. This is, we are the immigrants. So can you check? I'm sorry. Okay, here. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot this title. So wants and needs difference is necessary or essential. But desire. We are immigrants, not native speakers, so I'm not sure for exactly concepts and the content. But briefly, what is difference? I want to eat burger. I need to eat burger. I need to some food. More widely concept needed. Eat burger meaning is designated. But I'm hungry, I need some food, is wide. More wide concept. So mostly in marketing, we mention on mostly we using the needs. Okay, more widely, more deep concept is needs. Long. It's a problem. Wait a minute. This is long. This screen and my screen is different. What's wrong? That's the problem. Wants needs, and the need and wants. Another picture says necessary expenses for human to live healthy lives. Rent house, clothing, groceries is need. Wants means travel, electronics, dining out. It's not adequate example. I think so. Okay, so difference between needs and wants is some essential for survival. It's need. But wants is something not necessary point, just a desire. Wants are limited, but need is less variables, very variables. And basic needs are similar for all things. But the differs from people to people is different wants. Somebody wants to travel by airplane, but somebody wants to buy bus or something. For example, it's food, shelters, security, but yeah, cars, fancy items. So basically, living stuffs is need, but wants is something choice, hobby, choice, something. Okay. Basic desire wants to choice or options. Okay, marketing objectives. SMART, very important concept is SMART. So we call concepts components of marketing objectives. What is the objectives or goals of marketing? We mentioned that the 5 things. Specific, okay. Specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time bound. So make the initial is SMART. SMART is the marketing objectives initial. So first, specific. Specific means clear and detailed to eliminate ambiguity and provide direction. This is specific. So defines exactly what needs to be achieved. So the contents is textbook says increase web traffic. This is specific. So nowadays is AI is very core concept. So I think is increase web traffic. Web traffic. It's a little bit technical problem. Specific means is former or ordinary customer, and among them is some specific goals in there. So that's why the textbook says it's web traffic is related internet service. So anyway, the specific. And the other one is measurable, quantifiable ways to track progress and determine success. It means it includes the metric for tracking progress. For example, measurable means, okay, we get a 10% increase the sales value. This is marketing concept. So as you know, the most company makes the next year promotion or product increase or more sales volume targets or goals. So next year we get some 50%, more 10% increase the products, or something like that. So this is a marketing need for measurable. 10% increase or 50% increase or something like that. And then A meaning is attainable. Attainable meaning is realistic with the clear action plan, give current tools and teams. Attainable. Attainable means achievable is same thing. Achievable, achieve, attain is many things. Similar concept. So this textbook is achievable, but it's this picture says attainable. So realistic based on the resources and the market condition is achievable. It means is even if I make it some very quality water in the market, but the customers don't need that. It's so better. So attainable or achievable meaning is customer take it or not. Is marketing. Relevant. Relevant meaning is aligned with the overall business goal is boosting sales. Say, relevant aligned with the broader objectives and the long-term business goals. Okay. At this time, marketing concept, I have some joke with the professors. Okay. My basic major is management science and marketing. If we meet the marketing professor and me make some meals with him, and then we discuss that. Management science is repeated. It's one time. Now it's a little bit different because it's strategic concept is include the marketing, and then they a little bit copy for repeated. So okay, rock paper scissors games. We say this marketing area is only one time, make it some very good design and very good promotion and educate more sales volume. Lots of the strategy or tactics in there for marketing. But management science part is repeated. Okay, customers bought something, our products, and then the company need for repeated, rebuy, reorder, something. So how to we repeat it, reorder products? But marketing is focused only one-time shot. very good design, very excellent color, excellent techniques, excellent patent in there, and then very unique or royalty products. So one-time shot is very important item of marketing area. But the minimum science part is how to repeat it again. So reorder, reuser. So a little bit different approach for marketing and MS part. So just joke, minimum science professor and marketing professor make a fighting rock, paper, scissors. My part is almost 60 to 70% to win percentage better than the marketing, because marketing is one time. This is a game theory, a little bit difficult concept I'll introduce. Game theory. Game theory is related to PhD, doctorate level. A little bit master level is still this one, game theory. Very simple, rock, paper, scissors. Okay, rock, paper, rock, paper, scissors. So, the strategic is that. First time I say to opposite, okay, I will play rock. I said to them. And then he think about two things, correct? I said means is opened. Opened meaning is my opposite, my players, I talk to them, talk to him, I play the rock. I say that, okay? This is my strategy. And then my friends, opposite guys, think about it. Okay, he's trust or not trust. It means is okay, he guys think about me, the doctor is very trust guys or not trust guys. Only two things in the case. Trust case, he played the paper. Not trust meaning he's lie, he's fake. So he said lock, and the opposite guy's things is he said is he trusts me. I think, okay, the opposite guys is trusting. I know that. So I opened my strategy. He trusts me. So he exactly paper. I reversed the seizure and then win here. But this is a correct case. He trusts me based on, but I reverse that he trusts, I know he trusts me. So he trusts me meaning is paper. So paper. So I reverse that their seizure, and then I get winner. I think he is not trust. So he think about these seizures, and then two things. He not trust case is rock or seizure. For winning strategy is different. This is decision making tree. Lots of case. Something like that. Did you see this picture? So these things is to open strategic play. So marketing area and minimum science part is fighting, and most 60 to 70% is winning. One more thing is, if you are the first priority level, the market share is very large area. But second company is little bit market share, and third is a little bit little market share. For example, one company, first company's market share is 60% of the market share. This is 30% market share, 10% market share. Okay, at this time, how to I make it, we company make it market strategy. Very important things. So I am very satisfied, 60% market share is satisfied that? No. Most company exactly wants to enlarge to better than 60%. Also third company is also same. At this time, you think about it, this, okay, another for example, you are the, some sandwich shop. The game theory is already, you know the concepts, but it's not defined the game theory. This crossroad in here. This is McDonald's. McDonald's in here. It's a Burger King in here. Burger King. And Carl's Jr. And this is the In-N-Out. Mostly In-N-Out is not related. Anyway, this crossroad located four kind of lunch or meal street in here. This area is very good place for my own sandwich shop in here, because already people knows it. This section is crossroad. There are kinds of meal in there, hamburger or sandwich shop in there. So if I want to do my sandwich shop, I need this here. Very near. And I open the sandwich shop in here. Why? First thing is, everybody knows it, this crossroad, all hamburger shop or sandwich shops are located in here. So I don't need any other restaurant advertisement. Another area is nothing to Carl's Burger, McDonald's in there, but I open my sandwich shop in there. I need another expenses. What's the meaning? There are furniture and some factory or some other restaurant or something, and I need this one. I want to open to my sandwich business in here. It's not good idea. A little bit okay sometimes. Why? I need advertisement. I locate in here. To them. But in this case, I don't need that to the advertisement. So everybody knows it. This crossroad located in and out McDonald's. So only I choose the hamburger in there. It's easy to choose by my meal. But in here, this how to attract the customers from here. I advertise the factory and factory to furniture company. So these styles need another expenses for advertising. So if my case, if I open to my sandwich shop, I choose this one better. Because cost, save the cost in here. So, but people knows it, McDonald's better than me. How to survive in here? Very different. Next time we have marketing strategy, I'll talk to you at that time. So, value. Even if same $5, but I need more bigger size, or French fries, free French fries, or something like that. Because I can do it that, because McDonald's, In-N-Out, or Carl's Jr. or Burger Kings need more expenses better than me. Because for exactly compare that. It's a little bit difficult for concept for the bachelor level, but I introduced that just. McDonald's is this style. This is fixed cost, the variable cost. So, McDonald's is this style. But my case, very low. Fixed cost and the variable cost, same. You know, this style and this style is absolute different gap is that. McDonald's is very big fixed cost, but my case is very small fixed cost. But basically, variable cost a little bit bigger than McDonald's. So totally McDonald's, VC, here VC, and fixed cost plus this is more small is big. Because I'm very quickly moving to fixed cost, only two workers. But McDonald's makes systems. So the McDonald's is very difficult for fixed costs better than my own small company fixed cost. So finally, who is more charged to the total cost? McDonald's. That's why I have something room. That's why I can give some free French fries and more big size sandwich or hamburger. A little bit takes time, but in this case, which is better for my decision? I choose this area. This is the very conceptual business concept idea, okay? And this is for relevance. So come back in here. And smart T meaning is time bound. Time bound as a deadline or time frame to encourage accountability. Time bound meaning is to features to a deadline. Time is also very key word for marketing objectives. The other marketing objectives shows that in the pictures, building branch recognition, brand later, we talk about the brand, okay, later. And increasing website traffic, generating more leads, driving social media engagement, increasing sales. These very old concepts. Nowadays, big difference, as you know, this very quickly website or some internet service and the social networks, very high quality or high speedy concept in the marketing. So this is for old style example. 6 marketing career paths list. Research. How do we approach the marketing research is analyze the consumer data and trend. Trend is very sensitive to marketing concept for establish the new plan. So strategy, research. Research is find and first informing to drive data-driven marketing recommendation. How can we make the research? And the strategy, plan and executive strategy campaign to generate awareness and sales. Strategy. Some decades ago, the strategy is for every business area to deal with strategy. But nowadays, only two part is focused the strategy. First is management science part, strategy. How to escape the risk, how to establish two tactics or something. And the more powerful using the strategy in marketing area. So marketing is focused more strategy. So there are some need strategic approach. And design. Design is also marketing path. So very focused this design style, because even if the same product, which design is more educated for target market. The design also is career path. The writing and events. Event is rather with promotion and sales. We're talking about again. And social, as you know, the social network, social SNS marketing or something. This is marketing new career path thing. So marketing strategy, core function. And this is for digital marketing example. Okay. So the digital marketing careers. As you know this, SEO special, SEO what's the meaning? And the content creator, social media manager, data analysis, email marketer, PPC expert, I don't know the PPC, web developer, digital strategist, brand manager, e-commerce specialist. E-commerce is electronic. These things is a digital marketing career, 10 and more. And 7 functions of marketing. What kind of function of marketing? First, selling, distribution. Now distribution is a little bit different because the distribution includes the largest part. So first time the business start the marketing. And, I'm sorry. Business and economics, accounting, and logistics. This is for business econ series in the university. I belong to this one. So first time I admitted in the university level, and then after 1 year, we decide which part, which major. At this time, the priority, the grade, and then choose the business part. Most of them choose the business major. And a little bit, 20 to 30% is economics. Accounting is very simplified, so nobody accepts this. So logistics is also things of 1980, most people didn't like this, the logistics. But nowadays, it's very focused on logistics, as you know. So first time, the marketing, it belongs in the business part. And nowadays, the logistics is separate for specific area from the business and marketing area. So selling is basic function of marketing. But the distribution is not a function of marketing. Nowadays, it belongs to the logistic part. Logistic is separate. And product service management is exactly functional marketing. Promotion is also. Pricing. Yeah, pricing is more focused pricing strategy, very important. So because it's how much there is a principle. This is for related for developed products. This is for pricing strategy. This is another function of marketing. Financing. Financing is also something like the distribution. Because this how to marketing area belongs in the business part, get some information from the market, and then development part. And the other part is financial part is to make the basic of money problem. So financing is separate from the marketing functions. Financing belongs in the financial part, not relates the marketing function. And marketing information management. Nowadays, we don't mention anymore this marketing information management. We don't say that. Just marketing strategy, that's it. So this picture is why I input in here. It's a very last history for marketing function is developed. This is more detail for critical function of marketing. Promotion, selling, product management, pricing, marketing information management, I don't know this, it's not included. Financing is also in part of the financial part. Distribution is also the logistic part, cover that marketing function. So, now is marketing parts, marketing function with the basic. Today, I want to finish the marketing mix and make progress there. What is the marketing mix? Marketing mix means is a common classification that begins as a four-piece: products, price, placement, and promotion. It's a 4P. It's basic concept is a marketing mix. It's a marketing mix is the foundation of the strategy, marketing strategy, especially commonly known as 4Ps. This is 4Ps marketing. So we mentioned this several functions is how we are broken down into the 4Ps. These 7 functions is breakdown, and then we can make it the 4Ps. It's very similar or very significant concept of the marketing history. Product, price, place, promotion. The 4Ps marketing means, as I said, these things are foundation of framework of marketing. So how to we successfully market structure and market products, market services. This is for using the 4Ps. So first, products is the goods and services. How do we offer, or how can we offer product and service? The goods and services. This is product. Okay. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing for goods and services. Most business deal with the goods and services. Good. Last time, first class, we mentioned that goods is tangible. But service is not tangible, say today. Just very simple difference is tangible, intangible. But we say this product. Products include that. If I worked in the lawyer office for 3 years, 5 years, and then I accumulate my experience, and I got a lawyer license, and then I open to my own lawyer office. So I receive and experience some services, technique, and experience some office. And then I get some products in my mind, even if it's intangible service. And finally, I open my own office, lawyer office. These things, good is the same thing. Open my own factory. This thing same. This part is for service area. This part includes the goods area. These things through the products, even if it's visible or invisible or invisible, intangible or tangible, it doesn't matter. Product. So purpose, we say the products, no goods. Okay. So product means is a good and services offered that we offered. And the second is price. Price is the cost to the customers. So I said that undertake and the risk and added value, all concepts include that the pricing. So I added value in product, and then I get some price from the customer. This is cost to the customer. It means this style. I get this topple and then from bean, and I put in my capital and technique and some my idea. Put it in here to bean and make top. And this is for wholesaler and retail and customers. So every arrow is added. So from the farm, I bought it the bean and then put it my idea and technique and capital and made top. This is product. It means added value. Add value. And add value. So I sell the top to wholesaler. Wholesaler, this is for sell or ask. This is also added value. Because it's moving in the factory to wholesaler factory, storage. And also wholesaler give to the top to retail. This is also added value. Add value. Because move to place from factory to retail shop. Customer visit in here and then bought it the top. This is also add value. So first time start the bean is $1, for example. And added value, and the customer finally $5, or something like that. All procedure added value. Government in charge to here, okay? So what's the government's role in process? Government in charge to added value each process. And basically, last week I said this now is Samsung chips is very huge. The Samsung chips is a lot of the tremendous $300 trillion, $3 trillion or something. So lots of the money, unexpected income. So the union is very hopeful that nowadays is resolved this, escape the fighting, the strike. So, but the problem is government in charge for each every added value processing. So Samsung is to making here, and then processing most of processing in charge for government. Government help for example, airport or highway, freeway, and electronic, something, lots of help from the government. But the Samsung Union is ignore that. So, point is, after tax or before tax. So, the Samsung chips make tremendous money, and then the Samsung Union wants to the before tax in charging here, but it's illegal there. Government charge for after tax, and then they share the income. But before tax is ignore the added value tax problem. Government exactly help that to all Samsung chips. This is very sensitive or delicate things concept in the all over the world. This one is for think about which is educate. So now it's very big problem. So the price is there from here, materials, and then many processing, and the final end user, I get the top with $5. But the farmers only sell $1. But finally $5. How to say? That's why the marketing in charge here, and the logistics, and here to them, and the product management science part, how to develop the technique and idea, how to financial part is how to make the capital. Lots of things include this area. So after tax or before tax is very serious. Think about it, okay? Your idea. So this one is Prof marketing, price, place, only two things, okay? The channel used to make the product available. The channel meaning is to the locate. For example, I have furniture company, and I have also capital and idea and experience for furniture factory. Okay, now there is American and it's Long Beach. Long Beach port in here. The most of the tree or teams import from the Canada in here by ship. And factory located in here, but it's this area is to place in the customer in here, or factory in here. But factory in here, and the raw materials move in here. So I make it furniture in the area, also sale in the area. Very simplified for import material and made it and sell. It's the same area, same place in here, but it's not economics. So import in here and make the factory in here and make final furniture and move to the customers. These things relay the place. So marketing copy is very important thing. How to make a product available channels. This is place. Okay, last, promotion. Promotion, as you know that. The techniques used to make the audience aware of products. Aware means recognized. So next time I guide for you. How to procedure to reach the customer buying. First time I found the bin. But customer wants or need, it's not need, wants top. I know that through the market research. And then I check it, how much do I need for factory. That is the capital problem. And also how to make the top, the technique. and then or more size or more taste. This is idea. These things is promotion. Also, promotion is simply promotion is 20%. Buy one get one free. Buy one must half price. Something like that is promotion. It's exactly same, exactly correct. But a promotion is basically some kind of technology make the audience aware of that. So it means is how to we reach my idea and the product to the customers. This is promotion, okay? So another psychology part, we say the promotion. No, say the recognition. Recognition meaning is if I go back to my office and during that time I saw the very luxury car. Oh, what's that? Oh, very good. And then I recognize the product. And sometimes I saw in SNS, oh, same kind there. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned about that or a little bit interesting the products. This is recognized. More widely we say at this time, the promotion, okay? Promotion also simply is promotion is buy one, get one free is promotion, but no, it's a wider concept is how to we deliver my product to the customers. And later, futures market, futures customers, okay? So this is also includes the promotion. So promotion meaning is basically how you communication between produce and customers. This is for communication problem. Place is where to sell. Where to sell? LA downtown or the harbor area. This is where to sell. Price is what is cost. How can somebody? This is competition. Competition is different. Straight. So anyway, it's being made. This one take 10 days. It takes $1, but I have some more techniques. I need only 50 cents. I need more price strategy. What is cost problem is price. And product is what you sell. What kind of products? This is product problem. So when you sell, what is cost, where to sell, how your communication is promotion. These things market purpose. Okay. Okay, this is all to class today, and then next marketing mix. Okay, I put it marketing mix, marketing strategy. Okay, that's it. Any question? Okay, thanks for coming. And okay, take care.